Hey everyone, welcome back with another video now. This is a rant idea that I kind of got about a week or two ago when watching one of the Insane Game Freaks videos that he made. He made a video just basically talking about, in anime, dumb main characters versus smart main characters and his own personal take on it and what he prefers. Does he prefer a dumb main character? Does he prefer a smart main character? And in what situations would he prefer them? And, he listed off some pretty good examples of each. So I'm going to basically give my own take on it. Now, what do I prefer? Basically, what do I mean by dumb main characters and smart main characters? A dumb main character is really a very dense, very, dumb main character who doesn't think very far ahead. They're not all that intelligent. And, yeah, despite being the main character, they're basically the weakest link in terms of intelligence. However, a smart main character our main characters are incredibly calculative, actually thinks 2 or 3 or more steps ahead of almost everyone else, and know exactly what to do in almost every single situation. Examples of dumb main characters would be like Goku and Naruto. Oh god, he's one of the dumbest. And Natsu. Alright, and characters like that, Monkey D. Luffy. Characters like that. Alright, and smart main characters would include like Light Yagami and Lelouch V. Britannia and Edward Elric and people like that. Okay, now what do I prefer? Personally, I prefer smart main characters, okay? There's a few reasons for this. One, first off, personally, they're a little bit more bearable to watch. I don't find myself smashing my head against the wall nearly as often, waiting for them to die, even though I know they're not going to die because of the main fucking character. Like I have much earlier on in Naruto. The only thing that makes Naruto a character bearable to watch now is because of how strong he is, but still, he's dumber than a sack of fucking hammers. Easily the dumbest character in the entire series. Alright, how exactly? Well, he tends to throw around the words, I want to save Sasuke, all the time. Even though, from what I recall, saving someone means that you protect them from something that is out of their control and that they don't want to do but are being forced to do. Sasuke is not being forced to do fucking anything, okay? So yeah, it's literally impossible for him to save Sasuke because Sasuke is not being forced to do anything. And also, he's a fucking retard around women. Even I was better around women at 16. So much so that I think he honestly fully deserves every single thing that Sakura gives to him. I really do. I feel that strongly about it. I hate Naruto as a character, just besides for his power, right? And I can't speak for Natsu really well because I haven't actually watched Fairy Tail myself, but from what I hear from fans, he's a pretty dumb character. Luffy is the bare epitome of fucking stupid. Alright. And, yeah. And, I think Goku goes without saying. Then we come to the smart main characters, alright? People like Lelouch. Oh my god. Lelouch, the Zero Requiem has to be one of the most well thought out. From Kogiyasu, in case you don't know. The Zero Requiem has to be one of the most probably the most thought out scheme I've ever seen in anime. Ever. Okay? It's that brilliant. And one of the things that the Insane Game Freak brought up in his video that I kind of understand a bit is that he doesn't usually like the smart main characters like Light and Lelouch because they seem a little bit unrealistic. Although people like that do exist in real life. I mean, it's not that they just don't exist, period. What he was trying to say is that they don't come around very often. You don't see people that fucking intelligent walking around all the time. And he's absolutely right, he is. I have to give him that one, but I still like it better than a dumb main character because they're just more bearable to watch. They use more fucking common sense for one. Something that Natsu and Luffy and Naruto and fucking Goku really needs to learn about. Common fucking sense, okay? So yeah, Lelouch definitely has that and way more, and so does Light. And another main character who's probably not as smart as him, but is still pretty intelligent is, of course, Edward Elric. He's by no means a dumb main character. He's really not. Despite it being shonen through and through, and I think it was even in Shonen Jump, although I could be wrong about that. The manga, that is, of course. He's not a dumb main character. He's probably one of the most original shonen main characters I've ever seen in my entire life. Just simply because he is incredibly calculative. He does think ahead. He does use common sense. So that's why I like Edward Elric so much. So, yeah. So, all in all, I kind of prefer smart main characters over dumb main characters. Just because they're more bearable to watch. Okay? I mean, when I find myself bashing my head into the wall 5 minutes into the episode, that's not a good sign. That's a sign, in my opinion, of lazy writing, honestly. And granted, Naruto doesn't show his stupidity as much anymore. That's just because Kishimoto, thankfully, has stopped putting him in situations where he could show his stupidity. But he's still a fucking retard. Okay? That being said, there's also one shonen main character I can think of off the top of my head that kind of has a nice balance, and that is Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. Ichigo isn't really an incredibly intelligent main character, but he's not dumb either. He has his moments of stupidity, but he's also pretty smart too, because he's street smart is what he is, alright? Because Bleach takes place in the modern era, and he's basically a thug at the beginning of the series. So he has a lot of street smarts, which is really good for a person, I think. And so doesn't really fall in either category. He kind of falls in the middle, I think. Alright, let's see what time here. Okay. And yeah, let's see if I can think of any more main characters that would fall in any of those categories. I don't really think I can. You know what I really want to see, though? I want to see as much as I'm not a fan of dumb main characters, I want to see a dumb main character in an anime and have it focus around that dumbness quite a bit. That's female, because I don't think I've ever fucking seen that. I'm sorry, I just haven't. And I know this may sound sexist, but I think it's incredibly sexist for manga authors to always make their dumb main characters guys. Seriously, what the fuck, huh? So yeah, I want to see one that's female one of these days. That's not a bad idea. Probably the only time I'll ever think of an original concept for a character. And now everyone's gonna fucking steal it too. Damn it! Anyways. Oh well. I can still use it. Anyways, though. I guess that's about it for this rant. I just wanted to make a quick video explaining my thoughts on it. Once again, Insane Game Freak. Really nice video. Loved it. Yeah, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Okay. Anyways, that's it for this rant. I hope you enjoyed it. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.